Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero, and welcome to Lovely Fracture, a cute surreal horror game, where a Mahou Shoujo must save your terrible workplace. The curvature of space-time influences the mode. Curvature changes in geometry of the space. Planets aren't the only masses that can wrap the fabric of space. Our dimensional cosmic grid, in turn, creates the effect. Alright, I'm up. Better heading to work before I'm late. I prefer a much annoying song for a wake-up alarm. I wonder where the receptionist is. It's so not like her to not be at the front desk right now. You there? What? It's a dog. It's a blue dog. What? Why are you so blue, dog? You and your coworkers are in danger. What are you? I'll explain later, but you must take action now. I'm pink. What? I'm different. What did you do? This office. I've never felt such concentrated despair in one place before. Really? Because I can point you to like 2 other offices next door that have the same thing going on. What are you talking about? I filled you full of magic from my world so you can help your co-workers. Can you help society? Help them? What do you mean? Quick, you'll understand if you follow me. Look there. Some dude. Now take this. And whack it. A hopeless soul scrambles towards you. Oh, hey, Bob. How you doing? Still into that anime? I'm just gonna hope. Ow. Sobbing got beat by hope. I mean, rather the other way around. It's hunger for your happiness grows. I have a bag. Whack. Hopeless. Stop sobbing on me. The sound of its weeps deafening. I'm gonna whack you again. The sound of its weeps is deafening. Stop sobbing at me! It sobs uncontrollably. I need some magic, dog. You just can't have me whack things with a stick. That just makes me an assaulter. It's staring at you. Saria was victorious. Wow. That was... Yes, pretty intense, I know. Sorry I had to force you into that like that. But really don't have much time. That's okay. I mean, not really. This whole situation is still very confusing. What happened exactly? It's hard to say, but I think the amount of gloom and hopelessness coming from this office might have bent space-time, creating a rift that connected your world to mine. Makes sense? That's ridiculous. No, it makes sense, honestly. Like, it makes perfect sense. I'm not questioning it. Is not. I traced the source personally myself, and all the hopeless energies coming from that room. The source personality, rather. So it's the boss? Well, it does look pretty ominous with the glow and all. Right? That's why I'm relying on you to stop it. There isn't much I can do in this world, as my form seems rather limited here. What I can do is prepare you for battle with skills from my world. I feel different again. Because I gave you magic, of course, just for a limited time. You have access to 2 basic particle light spells that will disrupt the waves and change the velocity created by the rift. Dog, this is a little too sciencey for like a Mahou Shoujo. Just invoke magic when you feel it and you need it. So be aware your body only has so much. If you feel like you're reaching your cap, try hoping. It clears the mind and lifts the spirits when you're starting to feel lost. Once this is all over, I'll be returning to my world, hopefully for good. Now please go take care of your coworkers while I work on neutralizing the energy coming from that door. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you. Wait, what is it? Was there a reason? I mean, why pick me? Oh, because I can sense there's still hope in you. Ah! Oh, alright. I hope she's not lying to me. Please come find me when you save them all. I'm a Mahou Shoujo. Just like real life. A magical girl. Heal? Reflect. Wait, no lightning? Our company was selling a lot of these vending machines. I never actually used one before. I don't know. Ugh, my head. She marked off some dates, but I don't know what they're for. We weren't really close. Little fishy. Little plant. Little chair. Little papers. Hey, buddy. Man, all you souls are so hopeless. Let's see how this works. Wow, that reflect is pretty strong. I'm gonna reflect everything in my life. It only worked that way. How did I... This isn't my department. Yeah. That's where I stayed and finished what she wanted. My coworker's computer. They were working on a report. Let me just finish up all these souls. They're very hungry for happiness. But sorry, we can't give you any. All we can do is reflect your sobs back at you. That'll work. What? My head's killing me. You're playing a Space Invader. Ah, I see, you're a boomer. Haven't turned it on yet. Look in the merger. Blowing all my MP at the start. So what's going on in there? Why are you a cat now? Meow. I was right. The intense, hopeless energy is coming from this room. Ah! What is it? You're different. Ah. Right, your world seems incapable of capturing my forms. It keeps creating ones that are more accepting to contain my particles. I don't really understand what that means. The longer I am in your world, the less matter there is to make up my form. Or in other words, your world is killing me and I must hurry before it's too late. Yeah, that sounds normal for our world. Okay, I'm sorry. Right, now about the store. That's my boss's office. I see. That does make sense with the rambling I've been hearing from the door. They may just be the cause of all this. I'm getting a bad feeling. Anyway, how have you been faring so far? Quite well, I see. Well, there still seems to be one more still around. And a very aggressive one, too. I'm sure you can handle it. Now, off of you, I still have work to do. Let's go to another area. Wait, no, there's someone new down here. Where did you come in? Late for work? You no longer has a reason to go on. A dead end approaches. I will reflect your attacks back at you. You lost all sense of self. Oh no, I have a debuff. It creates a life I'd loved before. Maybe I should hope. Hope is damn good. Whoa, wee. That one hurt. Cyrus is victorious. Okay, that should be the last one here. Ah, my head. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to lay here for a while. So how's this going? You did it! I'm so proud. Thanks, I think. Of course, the ones you saved aren't the only hopeless souls I can sense in this building, but I'm sure the main source is coming from behind this door, what if it isn't? I can get through the fog just fine, but for some reason the door won't budge even with my strongest spell. Oh, that's because you need a keycard to enter. What? You know, a keycard and a little sliding piece of plastic that gives you clearance. Well, I guess there's some things you don't know after all. What? I don't have such pointless things in my world. Uh-huh, sure. You wipe that smirk off your face this instant. We'll need one of those things to get inside. You mean a keycard? And please find whatever it is they're screaming about. The more accepting the creature is, the easier it will be them to calm them down. While you're fighting those things, be sure to save the rest of your coworkers as well. Why? And they'll just turn back to normal after I'm done beating up my boss? Good point. Well, there's a chance they will. But there's a bigger chance they'll all just be stuck that way for the rest of their life. Yeesh. Yeah. Save them beforehand would be a better option. Right, I'll go collect the things we need and be back soon. Good. And be careful. I'll save you if something happens, but my magic is limited, so try not to die. Okay, I'll, keep an eye on that. Hey, coworkers, how you doing? Gross, no. Hey, you didn't need to say that about me. What'd I ever do to you? What if they're cold? I can snack later. So let's deal with all these souls here real quick. This creature seems to be sniffing the snack machine. Hunger, hunger, so hunger, hungry, so hunger. Creature seems to have noticed you. You have money or the machine's stuck? Poor receptionist. What is any a point to whack versus reflect? Ow! Don't sniff me. I see tears pooling on the floor. You can hear it growling. Ow! Oh crap! That bite. Let me see if heals were. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold up. She wants it to stop. Hey, relax. I'm gonna hope and things are gonna work out. Let me get up to full health so you don't like one-shot me. There we go. She wishes you would leave her alone. She doesn't know why you won't leave. Ouch. She doesn't want you looking at her anymore. Ouch. Give it up. Thank you. Sarius was victorious. I'm so sorry. How did I even... my head. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna... acquire the keycard. Should be some more coworkers, maybe to the right. Hello, coworker. You feeling better? The taxes. Oh no, no, you don't. Man, right after this is all solved, you're gonna just go back to hating yourself, dealing taxes. It's gross. No, stop talking about me like that. The water's usually hot. Why did they put the phone up there? Well, at least you don't have to deal with calls. Paperwork. The creature seems to be shuffling the papers. It needs to be done. The creature seems to have noticed you. Jonathan wants to tell you something. When you want to tell me? He's trying not to meet your eyes. He looks at you and giggles. John, what are you giggling for? Wait, hey. Why are you sniffing me? A little weird, John. Yeah, oh god, I'm literally about to die. Help me. Ow! John, no! It's not... Jonathan is kicking my butt! Maybe the heal will do better. The heal does heal more than the other one, but the other one does a guard, so there's a toss-up on that. Okay. Jonathan. Stop it. Ouch. Oof, that bite hurts. That is not something. Okay. You have a pretty high defense. Drool. Coming out of this reflect. Get out of here. You okay, dude? He retches. It's okay, you don't have to say anything. Cover the paperwork. He seems too sick to talk to you. Okay, we're good. We have paperwork, and then we have the key. So I'm assuming the boss needs the paperwork done. Why are you... You know what? Never mind. This is an upgrade. Danger Noodle. What is this nonsense you're speaking now? I see. My form has changed again. That means I don't have much time left in this world. There'll only be nothing left of me to help you, and you'll have to take care of the rest. I don't know if I can do that. I know you can. It's always been in you. No, it hasn't. You gave me power. It's never been in me. You literally gave me power. You almost want to believe her. Anyway, thank goodness you've saved them all. That leaves only the one behind that door. You can hear a voice on the other side. Jonathan! Jonathan! Are those documents ready? You know we're on a strict deadline. I can't start working with these people. The next person to walk in this office without that paperwork is dead. You feel like you should listen to them, with them being your boss and all. I have the paperwork. Got it. That's it. I think we've finally reached the end of our journey. Once you've settled your boss down, the bend in space-time will readjust to the new curvature, allowing our worlds to act as two separate timelines. I'll go home and this will be the last we see of each other. Oh, right. Come now, you can't be sad. I've been nothing but a bother to you since we met. No. Well, not really at least. Yeah, I kinda like these powers. That's really sweet. Being here only causing me pain, so it's better if I don't. No, seriously, I just like these powers. I know, I'm sorry, it's just... What is it? I guess it's just... I'll miss you. And this, and helping. Ah, yes. And me to you as well. A very unusual experience that I don't think I'll soon be forgetting. I will remember your world of its strange contraptions and funny little key cards. But especially you, brave, strong, hopeful Seri, who went out on their way to help this strange creature in desperate need. Yes, I will go back to my world, where video games haven't been corrupted by giant corporate machines, and all the game dev studios that got shut down come back to life and make good games again. Yes, my wonderful world. I was thinking perhaps you'll run away after I gave you some of my powers, but I knew I sensed something great when I chose you. Sometimes, it feels like we were meant to meet each other. Like some unknown force pulled me towards you. Kinda spooky, actually. Yeah. Yes, I suppose it's time I stop rambling now. What are you doing now? I'm giving you one last spell. It was the last resort, so only use it when you really need it. I'm afraid that's all I can do for you now. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Can't you go with me? I won't be of much help. I don't care about that. I don't want to do this alone. If I must. Thank you. Oh man, I got a snake. Okay, let's get this done. Oh yeah, I'm a radical magical girl. Don't need no QB, we got a snake. Where's John? And the paper. Finally, that paperwork. Ooh, yeah, you got the weird end of the transformation. Boss Morgan would like to see you in their office now. Oh, okay. You have 2,900 health, Snake. And that's your weakened form? How come you're not doing this? Morgan sits. Oh crap, this hurts. Morgan's still waiting for that paperwork. Oh, thank you. No, I targeted the snake. I think I have to actually have a health cap. Like, it goes over the limit. Yes, I feel your snake powers. I'm dying. Give me more of that snake power. Morgan seems to be having a good time. Good for you. I need to be like over the halfway mark, and I will literally be one shot. Don't you chuckle. You eat knuckles. 950. Okay, no, my health bar just increased greatly. It's like I'm soft leveling. Morgan can't hold the chuckles. Should I use last resort? Morgan doesn't think this is fun anymore. Morgan thinks this game is tiresome. Let's remove the hands first. Morgan just wants to disappear. Oh no, it hits all of them. Snake, you're dying! Heal yourself! Morgan's getting bored. Not me! Heal yourself! You're gonna die! Morgan's fingers are wiggling. No, seriously, you're gonna die! Snake! Snake! Morgan's waiting for this to end. Heal yourself better! Oh god, now I'm gonna die. Snake, we've got to use last resort. But it's the last resort. Is it the last resort moment? We gotta do it, Snake. Morgan is thinking about ending you. Well, I'm about to in one more turn. Oh god, last resort, they're still alive. Quick, heal up. You have to finish this even without me. Snake, no! Ah, I'm dying, Squirtle! 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 Do I heal and hope I survive, or do I just go for one final attack? Damn! We can't let it end like this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank you. No, heal me again. I'm about to die, Snake. Let's last resort off the bat, because it's tied to TP. There's no reason not to blow this. It'll buy us a little bit of time. I'm just gonna like keep attacking. You just keep me healed from like the brink. Because as long as I'm over 0, we're fine. So if they target me, it's fine because you'll just basically revive me. So I'm just gonna keep doing damage, and I'm gonna hope you don't die. So I can build my Never Last Resort. Because I need to fight off for Never One. Do it! Oh, thank God. My other mistake last time was I saved Last Resort for Natural Last Resort. I should have burned it when I had the chance, and then burned another one. Turns out, all my boss needed was a hug. And maybe the destruction of the IRS. They've been so stressed out about the merger lately that everything just seemed hopeless. But by the time I was done with the hug fest, she was gone. And now it was normal again. On the bright side, things have gotten better around here recently. With everyone trying to find light in the little things, even when we're overswamped and crunching deadlines, I wonder how long it will last. Till tax season, and I'm putting my all into studying again. I thought before that there was no hope left in me, even though thinking that way is what causes rifts in space-time or whatever. I'll keep trying. But I know myself. And I know you can't change overnight. Who knows? Maybe I might see her again one day. So that's it for a Lovely Fracture. More of a cute game than a scary game per se, which makes sense. It is part of the Mahou Shoujo game jam. And they do have certain themes and certain limits that you have to kind of go within. The office workers mixed with the kind of distorted body look made me think a bit of Off, and I wouldn't be surprised if they took some influence from that. But the artistic style was kind of cute. It actually worked very well for the atmosphere kind of concept that they're trying to work with. And the monsters were actually monsters. They had pretty cool designs. I suppose if you had to knock anything due to the game's game jam nature, which is, of course, a short development time, you're not able to kind of bring out the RPG gameplay. Although I think when you're one-on-one fighting, you don't really have much RPG gameplay. That's by the nature of all JRPGs. Only the boss itself has any kind of challenge to it. But it's primarily a game jam kind of visual game. And it seems to be primarily about merging, or finding, a reason to kind of merge that Mahou Shoujo and the kind of element of hope and the small things in life kind of getting you through the grind and kind of, like I said, expressing that. So if the developer plans to make future games, they certainly have the potential at. The big things I would say if you go to make an RPG Maker game or something, doesn't have to be in RPG Maker, but of that format, is your number one thing you must do is you must have a certain style of art. You can't rely too much on generic sprites to run your own way through, even if you have the best writing in the world. Once you have a style and theme kind of ready, then you need your writing concept, and then you need your directorial pacing. So in the concept of a game jam game, this is actually perfectly paced, because that 20-minute to a little more mark is perfect for getting your game actually done and not being just so short. It's just like a one-off gag, 5 minutes, and you're out. And it expressed their art style and some of the other stuff. So, perfect game jam game in that sense. This is kind of a separate statement compared to, in contrast to the game. This has nothing to do with the game itself. But I would say while I'm on the subject, I would say that the biggest fault that most people make when they make RPG Maker style games is, and they start increasing the length, is they definitely lose that pacing part. So you can kind of get a way of going off pace for a visual novel if your writing is good enough, if it's compelling enough, you can. An RPG Maker style game is much more trickier, and I think you lose a lot of people if your pacing gets off just a little bit. And I think that's primarily because it is a not very interactive medium usually, and some games are the exception. But most of them will not have the quite level. They will have like the sprites and the main characters, and maybe some art here and there, but you won't have like a big visual feast. So there's not enough to kind of distract your brain if your pacing starts to bog down a bit or gets a little wrongly aligned per se. But yeah, back to the actual game, away from my little side divergence. A decent Mahou Shoujo office worker kind of quest. But yeah. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Lovely Fracture. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.